So you guys, Tosin the Silver reacted to this very matter in a different light, and I really want us to sincerely speak our mind on this issue because it has lingered for a while. This issue have lingered for a while. This woman have cried so much on this space, even though some women have come out to call her out to, enter house, go and take care of yourself, take care of your baby. But this woman keeps crying. The point that Tosin the Silver brought to this issue, is something that I want everybody to see too. And then several others in the comment section, have their opinion to it. Somebody cannot be crying, standing on one fact, not changing her words, saying the same thing, and everybody will now decide to term the person a liar. She had been saying one thing. Can she just be listened to? But anyway, we're going to listen to this matter and also see the angle Tosin the Silver is coming from, even though he's laughing right now, but it's not a laughable or a laughing matter. It's a very serious matter. She had been sued. The woman in question, she had been sued. She's been calling for attention concerning her child's welfare. Nobody is saying anything. People have been accusing, people have been cursing, people have been trying to put her inside her shell, but she have refused. She still stands her ground, and the next thing she received was a letter from lawyer addressing her to actually withdraw from the issue or pay fine or something. We're just going to hear all that, but I really like Tosin the Silver's point of view to this, and I want all of us to see it. And please, like I said, I know I have matured people, reasonable people here. Just look at it from a mother's angle, from a very matured person's angle, and put in your 2 cents without being biased on this matter. It's a very sensitive matter that concerns a child. Child is involved now. Please put your thought. Don't feel this person is up there, that one is low. Put your thought as a human being, what your opinion is genuinely. You guys, it's been a lot, and I really don't want to go back to the story. If you're online and you follow trendy updates, you will know that it's been back and forth with this same woman and the celebrity she have called out. But I like that Tosin the Silver jumped on this issue. I like Tosin the Silver, controversial blogger, even though sometimes some people don't agree to his own opinion on how he sees issues, right? Let's hear and also see from his point.
You are so heartless that you have the audacity, you have money to pay a lawyer, that you feed your own flesh and blood, you don't know. Pastor Ogo will track you there. Ogo will keep you, Pastor. Even if you put me in chain here to arrest me, I'm not going to keep quiet. I will do anything, go to anything, extent for my child. See, you sue me, you don't sue me, I will still drag you until you come to Kenya and do the DNA. I told you this year, and me and you. I am not scared of lawyers because lawyers are human beings like me. There's no defamation that I have done because I'm fighting for the rights of my child. Aww. That is what I'm telling you. I am fighting for the rights of my child. Aww. And I will never stop. Whether you do whatever you want to do, I will still talk. Until you do the right thing as a father. You have my number. Why have you not called me those days? Why have you waited till today? You have time to call the lawyers here in Kenya to tell them, sue me for what? Did you go to school, Pasam? Have you gone to school? You the match? You the Suzu? You also go and keep you. You the match? Those people are giving advice, so you are lying to you, my friend. You send child support. Oh, guys, say with my leg. And I step my leg down. Oh, that, you know what better for you. See, I was before. As day that we met was 2022 April on 17. I still have it, and you gave me the number. Where I was going to my apartment. See, Pascal, that's your two. You the mad. You are mad. See, I will force you one to another one. You woman, idiot.
When's the only one I love watching this video? At this point, Helen is upon fashion against Cubana shift Priscilla. I love watching her videos. She's always making videos every Eke market day. She makes videos like she has been consistent with these her videos. And one thing about Helen is that she has been consistent with her stories. Her stories didn't change. It's always the same thing, and she has been consistent about it. At some point, I don't want to believe her, but now as it is now, I feel like this woman, she's saying the truth because she kept on doing videos back and forth every day, every time. Like, we keep seeing videos, she keeps coming like dragging. Now, Kubanashi Priest have even sued her. She's requesting for DNA. And I still know harm in doing this DNA to let us rest from any matter. At this point, she might be saying the truth because she has been consistent with her story. And she kept on, I was thinking she was going to stop doing this video, but she kept on coming on live, answering hilarious. I love watching her. This will teach every married man that's side chicks or baby mama or whatever outside. Partnership is just gonna do this, DNA and all that. Because I don't know what it's holding in. He has the money, he has the resources and everything. And then doesn't even like the way she's always coming out and do videos now. I want to go and sue her.
The touching part there was that she said she's fighting for the right of her child, right? That's the touching part. But it's annoying that the child has to be involved. Most of the time, this woman makes video, puts her child, like the last video she had made, she put the child eating and addressing, this is how much your child eats. He's eating too much and all that. Sometimes I get to wonder, when that child grows up, how it will affect him mentally and all that. I know she's fighting, but do you guys think she's doing it the right way? Do you guys think she's doing it the right way? Some people are blaming her. You knew you were going to, into a man that is already married. Why didn't you use protection? So do you think that he was going to leave his family to come for yours and all of that? It's a lot of complication. But please, let me know what you would have done if you were this said woman in question. Would you have kept quiet and left everything that God will take control, or you continue to fight in this manner? If you had wanted to fight, how would you have fought this issue? People have their opinion in the comment section, and like I said, the fact that she has been standing on one thing, do the DNA. This child is your child. I think she should be given an opportunity. Even if Pascal or whoever doesn't want to do anything with her, she should be compensated somehow because of the child. She should be supported because of the child in question. But if they have decided not to look into her matter the way she's coming out to make this issue look on the internet, and she goes on with this, I think this whole thing is going to really, really, really affect the child growing up and all of that. My opinion. But let's see what people said in the comment section, and please leave an advice for Helen in the comment section. If you were Helen, how will you have tackled this issue? It's been on for a very long while now, and I don't know when this is going to end. Okay, let me know what you think about Tosin's opinion as well, and I'll see you in the comment section. I said, may all the cheating married men jam someone like Helen. Okay. Another person say, I am very much behind this babe. Drag her. Someone else say, I love her consistency. Another person say, honestly, a woman that boldly requests a DNA test to be done knows who the father of her baby is. Her approach might not be the best, but hey, I believe there's some truth to her story. Okay. All right. Another person say, Helen of Troll. I love her consistency. Okay. So yeah. Another person said, me, I shall like her consistency. She's too sure of herself. Someone else said, how can you be scared of DNA and not scared of the macro? Okay. Another person said, if CP is so sure he is a father, he should run to DNA, make everybody rest. I beg. Another person said, Helen is the weapon fashioned against money and water. Okay. All right. Someone else said, this is madness. You are not fighting for the right of your child. Instead, doing damage. Instead of protecting that child, this is selfish. Well, looking at it, maybe you have a point in a way, or everybody have the way they actually fight for things. Someone else said, I feel for her, really, yeah, I do. The next person said, this is my namesake, Wahala pass malaria, oh no, CP true, you don't regret that night. Another person said, it's the part she said, Ogugo. The part she said, Ogugo Guwagi for me. Okay. Helen will cry blood one day. Oh, Helen, easy when talking. Okay. See you, CBP. Okay. All right. Another person said, what if she is telling the truth? Well, another person said, now so DNA they had to do. Do DNA and get peace. How much you want they send this? How much you want they send the girl self where fit afford and the child? Well, exactly my point. But seriously, how much does he want to be sending to Helen that he cannot afford, if not wickedness? It's just, well, Jerry. So other people said she's been consistent. There was a comment I saw earlier. The person was attacking the woman like she should go and rest. Then people came for the person saying, no, he shouldn't say that. The two people were involved. He shouldn't blame the woman, because the commenter was like, why will you come here and be ranting and disturbing people every now and then? When you were doing it, you didn't know that this, that. So the people in the comment were now attacking the other lady, the person that made that comment, saying, don't say that. At least two people did this. One person shouldn't suffer for it. Please put your thoughts in the comment section politely. She's been consistent. She may not have the right approach, like I said, But I also feel like if this person in question is flaunting all the wealth, all the resources, all the paparazzi they are flaunting everywhere, and then, yeah, even though you didn't bargain for it, what is the welfare of that child that he cannot afford? Please put your thoughts in the comment section. It's just that this era, a lot of people have lost humanity, empathy, and all that, Put your thoughts, and I'll see you in another video, you guys. What do you think is the best approach to this matter?